Welcome to Mokolava. Today, we are exploring three ancient artifacts that defy logic and challenge history. These objects should not exist based on what we know, yet they do. Let's dive into the mysteries. Number 1. The Antikythera Mechanism, the ancient Greek computer. In 1901, sponge divers off the coast of Antikythera, Greece discovered a corroded, gear-filled device inside a Roman shipwreck. It took decades before researchers realized what it was, a mechanical computer from over 2,000 years ago. This device, known as the Antikythera Mechanism, could track planetary movements, predict eclipses, and even account for the irregular motion of the moon. Historians were baffled. The craftsmanship of the mechanism was centuries ahead of its time. Such precise engineering wasn't thought to exist until the 14th century. Who built it? Where did they get the knowledge? The device challenges the idea that ancient Greeks lacked advanced mechanical understanding. To this day, no other artifact from that period matches its complexity. Number 2. The Baghdad Battery, ancient electricity. In the 1930s, archaeologists in Iraq unearthed a small clay jar with a copper cylinder and an iron rod inside. Dated to around 250 BCE, the artifact became known as the Baghdad Battery. When filled with an acidic liquid like vinegar, it could produce a small electric charge. But why would an ancient civilization need electricity? Some believe it was used for electroplating gold onto objects. Others think it had religious or medicinal purposes. However, mainstream history teaches that electricity wasn't discovered until the 18th century. If the Baghdad Battery was used as an energy source, it could mean that ancient people understood and harnessed electricity far earlier than we believed. Number 3. The Piri Reis Map, knowledge of Antarctica before discovery. In 1513, Ottoman Admiral Piri Reis created a map that puzzled researchers for centuries. It accurately depicts the western coastline of Africa, South America, and even Antarctica, hundreds of years before Antarctica was officially discovered. More strangely, it shows Antarctica without ice, suggesting it was based on an ancient source predating the last ice age. How did Piri Reis obtain such precise information? Some theories suggest he used lost maps from an advanced ancient civilization, possibly dating back thousands of years. Others believe seafarers before recorded history had explored and mapped the world more extensively than we realize. The map remains one of the biggest anomalies in cartography. These artifacts raise questions that mainstream history struggles to answer. Were ancient civilizations more advanced than we think? Did lost knowledge vanish over time? Or is history incomplete? What do you think? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and follow Mokolava for more real-life mysteries.